2K Sports. Bring Allie, take it up.
Well, Anthony Davis grew up in Chicago.
No doubt. Good stuff, Allie. Thanks. A look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. In the backcourt, it's Anthony and Suggs. Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. And it's Wagner in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, the big 3 for this team out there. Westbrook at the point with LeBron and Davis at forward. Thomas Bryant out there with Patrick Beverley. Now here's Wagner. Back to Anthony. Pass to Suggs. Carter from outside.
Russell Westbrook's ranks on the all-time list are incredible. He's in the top 100 for points, rebounds, assists, and steals. And don't forget, he's a triple-double king.
Now here's Beverley. Tries again. Boy, they had their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but still coming up empty. Anthony outside.
So the Lakers will get the first possession. A look at the starting group for the Magic. At the forward positions, it's Wagner and Banchero. The guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. And it's Carter in at the center, locking down the middle.
Well, this guy has always been a fantastic finisher despite contact. Russell Westbrook working right there.
Wagner passes to Carter. Anthony with it, picked up by Bryant. Anthony kicks to Suggs. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Carter. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Well, this is where you're seeing Wendell Carter Jr. continue to expand his game. Wants to be a 3-level scorer, and that means you got to make mid-range jumpers.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Now, here's Wagner. Out to the right wing. Here's Suggs. And a miss there on the triple. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles.
And Doris, with Thomas Bryant, I get the sense you feel like this is a guy that's got a chance to be an impact player.
GA, his best year in the league, he averaged 14 points and 4 boards, but his shooting percentage was elite. So clearly a guy who can be a high percentage finisher. He brings a level of physicality you like. To me, it's whether this young man can stay healthy. That's what it comes down to.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Well worth a second look.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow.
Trying to get open is Carter. And Anthony with the basket on the assist from Banchero.
Yeah, Cole Anthony is unafraid to take on anybody willing to finish through contact. Yes, sir.
Westbrook. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
A little artistry in the painted area, converting against the size.
Some guys just relish the challenge. Find a way, and he does.
The free throw drops for Russell Westbrook.
And really, whatever your take on Russell Westbrook is now, you can't deny his place in NBA history. Voted as one of the NBA's top 75 players of all time.
Now, here's Banchero. And it's sent back by Bryant.
Boy, you'd love to see more of this from Thomas Bryant. He has the length necessary to send shots back.
In the corner, it's James. And James throws it down.
And how about that? Snuck in off the baseline and then the sensational reverse.
How pretty was that? Athletic basketball with a little bit of flair mixed in. And now the first timeout called here for the Magic. Greg, it is impossible to argue against Westbrook belonging to that top 75 players list, isn't it?
It really is. I mean, his career numbers and accomplishments speak for themselves. A very unique player, easily one of the best during his prime.
Now, here's Wagner. He kicks to Suggs. Back to Wagner. That shot misses, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. James has a two-pointer, and the shot is good, dropping in on the further end. And it's 6 points for LeBron.
Now, this is where you'd like the play to end up, right? LeBron James in rhythm off the catch.
Up top, Wagner. Covered by LeBron. The shot by Carter. Nobody around. And that time, also a missed shot.
Boy, he was wide open. You wonder, did he overthink it? That's a missed opportunity.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
On the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they want, and defensively, they are connected and on a string.
Now, here's Wagner. No points in the game yet for him. The rebound by Bryant. And so Westbrook will bring it up for Los Angeles. Nice shot by James. 8 points for LeBron.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
And they've been doing it largely at the offensive end. If the defense does not adjust, this could be a blowout.
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over. Right, here's a classic NBA question. Who's been the best franchise in league history? Celtics or the Lakers?
Come on, Kevin. You are... I'd go with the Lakers. More superstars over the years. And I think that 2000s run with Kobe and company, that put them ahead in my estimation.
Now here is Harris. Shoots over Walker. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Walker. A sensational block that definitely deserves another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
Just 5 on the clock. Here's Fultz.
I love that Russell Westbrook tries to be disruptive. His ability to use his speed to contest is a thing of beauty.
Yeah, they're rolling right now. That lead continues to grow.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Here's Harris. Following the basket by Russell Westbrook. Isaac finds Ross. To end the drought. It's hauled in by LeBron. Los Angeles leading by 15. On the wing, James. Westbrook surveying the D. Right at the free throw line. And LeBron with the basket, the assist by Westbrook. That's 10 points for LeBron.
And this is what we've come to expect from Russell Westbrook. Yes, he can be an explosive scorer, but if his teammate is open, he will put it on time and on target.
Now here is Harris. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Here's Ross. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Outside Westbrook to the inside. And James gets it to go. LeBron's got 12.
And they have... And the score reflects it.
I know it's early, but you have got to like the dominance down low. Right now, they are playing bully basketball.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Ross with a wide open look. No good on the triple. Westbrook against Isaac. Outside Westbrook. Fires for 3. And the 3 ball is good. He's got 12.
Well, Russell Westbrook wants to keep the defense honest, so he'll make just enough three-point shots to do exactly that.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers cruising into the quarter break with a 22-point lead. They have made it very tough to get a shot off against them. Their defense has been stifling. We've got more in store for you right after this. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for the Lakers?
They've been so aggressive, going strong at the defense, looking to score off of that penetration.
And boy, have they started out quick, running the floor, taking advantage of their speed.
This is how the floor looks for the Magic start in the second. In the post, it's Banchero and Carter Jr. The guard pair for them, Anthony and Suggs. And it's Okeke in at the small forward position. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. The Lakers are, of course, one of the league's storied franchises. Magic Johnson was asked recently if they have the best all-time collection of players. He says it's not even close. Outside of Bill, we have all the dominant closers. Kobe, Jerry, LeBron now, Worthy. Come on now, it's just too many Lakers. Kevin, back to you.
Well, he's got a point, David, and we thank you for your report. The wide open look here for Anthony. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Here's Los Angeles now. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Evaluating recent attempts, Doris, to create super teams. They haven't quite worked out as planned, have they?
What we understand now is the game isn't played on paper. So many things go into winning. Chemistry, health, and if you risk your future trying to put together a super team with no consideration for what comes next, that can be problematic.
Now here's Schroeder. Cole Anthony unable to get his last shot to go in. Here's Davis, and he banks in the layup. Davis has got 4 points in the quarter.
Terrific physicality from Davis on the offensive glass, creating another opportunity and scoring.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
And with the struggles AD has had to stay healthy, and you wonder, though, if the team's going to focus on having him be at his best for that postseason run and try to manage the wear and tear.
Franz Wagner's checked in for Okeke. Now here is Carter. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you can see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
You know, he's just leaning a little bit. You try to get away with it, but boy, the official all over it.
James against Wagner. And it's good for 2. LeBron's got 16 points. And when Davis is on the floor, Greg, he is a force. But how do you keep him healthy into the playoffs? That is the question.
I mean, sustaining his output over a full season isn't easy, but Davis has had a bit of bad luck with the injury, so you have to mitigate ways to keep him available.
Outside, Davis. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. That one drops for him.
The added muscle Davis has put on, helping him on these tough finishes, flexing on him there.
Orlando moving the ball around. Back to Carter. And Davis sends it back.
The incredible lift of Davis. He uses it to perfection to come up with the block.
One Toscano Anderson's checked in for LeBron. Orlando also making some changes. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Wendell Carter. Isaac comes in for Banchero. And Hampton subbed in for Cole Anthony.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Hampton, poked loose. Davis against Isaac. The turnaround jumper, and the Lakers tack on 2 more.
And when AD's got that mid-range working, it just makes him all the more difficult to defend, showing off even more of his repertoire.
Now, here's Suggs. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Once again, off the mark, Orlando.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Now, Wagner. Following the three-point attempt by Anthony Davis. Bamba. One up, one down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
And sinking that one, he ends a 14-0 run by Los Angeles.
And here's Schroeder. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, Schroeder is 6'1" with a thin frame, but make no mistake, he's got balance and the ability to play through contact.
And for Orlando, it's been a tough decade. We would agree on that. And Greg, they've only won 2 playoff games since 2012.
Well, they've only made the playoffs twice in that span as well. So they've got a lot of draft picks lined up in the next few years, and they need to make good on those high picks.
Now, here's Suggs. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Now, here's Beverly. Not a lot of room. Left side, Davis. Lays it up off the glass. Davis has got 12 points now in the quarter.
And the grace of Davis's game, you know, not many big men are just that fluid in terms of how he moves.
Here's Hampton. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. And it's Suggs missing. And it's the Lakers' ball. Really controlling it now with an 18-2 run here. The basket counts and one. He'll go to the line with a chance to make it a three-point play. And Los Angeles with some changes. Reeves is checked in. And it's Lonnie Walker in for Patrick Beverly. So Orlando going with an almost entirely new group here. Okiki's checked in for Isaac. Ross comes in for Franz Wagner. Gary Harris is checked in for Suggs. And it's Fultz in for Hampton. He gets it in there.
Well, make no mistake, Markelle Fultz, because of his athletic burst, can score on the interior. That's nicely done.
Schroeder passes to Reeves. This one for three. And so a pretty lopsided game in the first half. Los Angeles on top, running away with this one.
47. The Magic. 8.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back to 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and the Jets. A tremendous game we're seeing from Anthony Davis. He ended up with 17 points, 7 rebounds, and 1 block. And let's get your thoughts, Kenny, on the Lakers. That's all for now.
All right, fans. Here comes.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You know, Davis has been exceptional here, guys.
You just love the patience in that first half. Waited until he got the look he wanted.
You know, as a coach, you can preach good shot selection, but it's up to the players to execute, and this guy has done just that.
The backcourt pair for them, Westbrook and Walker. Then there's Davis, and it's Reeves in at the small forward. That's the Laker 5.
Jalen Suggs gets a ton of attention for his offensive skill set, and that's appropriate. But let's remember, he can be imposing defensively.
Westbrook kicks to Davis. And that comes off the assist by Russell Westbrook. Westbrook's got assist number 8 here in this one already. Passes it to Suggs. Wagner outside. Down low. And that one is good from Suggs. Suggs has got 4 points in the quarter.
We've seen this from Wagner over and over. This guy understands when a man is open. He's got the timing and the touch to make the pass.
Counts the basket.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
Now, here's Suggs. Guarded by Walker. And here's Anthony from the arc. Good D by Westbrook.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
And that's a block right there. He swats that ball away with some energy.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Here's Anthony. And he overshot that one, missing. It's Walker with the ball, bringing it up for Los Angeles. And to see your son, Greg, find success in the NBA, I can only imagine that's going to be so special for him.
It is. I'm a proud papa because something that so few get to experience. So I couldn't be more proud of him and happy as well.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And this Lakers squad has a ton of talent, but some guys are well past their prime.
The Magic shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. And what do you think, GA, is the next step for this Lakers team?
Coming off a championship not that long ago, young firepower is surely needed. These older guys can't carry a team like they used to.
And it's Westbrook missing.
Listen, we know the mid-range game is in this guy's arsenal, but you wonder, should he have moved it just one pass more?
To the paint, here's Carter, and then Carter with the jam.
Jalen Suggs has proven early, if you're open, he's going to find you. Pretty pass.
Carter against Westbrook. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And the Magic right now, missing that franchise player, might have one of their young talents develop into that, but currently they lack that star.
Jonathan Isaac, he's checked in for Orlando. R.J. Hampton comes in for Jalen Suggs. Anthony kicks to Wagner. Back to Anthony. Takes the 3. Bryant with the rebound. Bryant's got his 6th rebound on the night. And as we know, Greg, the NBA is a star-driven league.
Hard to contend without a top 10 player on the roster. The Magic have been patient in their approach, and one player taking a leap this season would be huge.
Wagner against LeBron. Wagner outside. And here's Anthony for 3. Toscano with the rebound.
He is just not taking smart shots out there, a pattern he has fallen into tonight.
And Westbrook gets it to go.
Nothing makes a defense shudder like when Russell Westbrook has every aspect of the offensive game going right now. Look out, everybody.
Anthony down low. He's covered by Westbrook. Yep, that one goes.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Outside Westbrook. Pass to James. Back to Westbrook. There's the triple. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. Westbrook's got 13 points here in the second half alone.
2 minutes.
Pass to Hampton.
2 minutes.
There's Wagner with the 3. Toscano with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 6 tonight when they've let it fly from downtown. Back to Westbrook. The 3 ball connects from 3-point range. Westbrook's got 28.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Well, that's the whole point, isn't it? If you space the floor well enough, it's almost impossible for the defense to account for everyone.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now, we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Los Angeles making a switch here. Schroeder's checked in. So for the Magic.
Substitution on the court.
Harris looking it over. They need this. LeBron grabs the miss. LeBron's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Westbrook. And the layup's good off the glass. Westbrook's got 33.
Well, this is Russell Westbrook's comfort zone, right? Good size at the guard position, excellent vertical. It's easy for him in there.
And that was another look at the fantastic Mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
Still going hard, and that kind of energy and effort is how they built this league.
Harris against Westbrook. Harris, good.
Wow, Gary Harris doesn't get this opportunity often, but as the handler in a pick and roll, putting it on time and on target. Okay, Gary.
Outside Westbrook. Back to LeBron. And LeBron throws it down.
And you can see he just has a great overall feel for this game. Excellent job tonight.
And that's been his role pretty much from the opening tip. Get the ball to guys where they can score it.
Russell Westbrook has been leading the charge for Los Angeles. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. And we'll be back with you shortly. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
He's got the size to survey over the top of the defense and find the open man. That was beautiful.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So on the floor for Orlando, Markel Fultz out there with Gary Harris. Then it's Terry Jones. And there's Mohamed Bamba. And it's Okiki in at the 4 slot. And another great look at the 2K drive. Harris outside. Back to Fultz. In the corner, Bamba with it. Harris outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
And if that's the best look you can get on a possession, what a waste of a trip down the floor.
Well, missed opportunities, and they can certainly add up. You cannot afford to take that kind of shot.
You know, flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. No good from Ross. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. Here's James. And the layup falls. James has got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, think about the level of contact over the course of LeBron James's career. For most guys, it can wear you out. For LeBron James, he just powers through.
Harris passes to Bamba. Offline with his 3.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
The shot's good from LeBron.
What I like here, even with the big lead, they continue to execute their offense.
And that, to me, is a sign of excellent coaching. There's an attention to detail. There is valuing of every possession.
Here's Bamba. Another miss by Orlando. James against Harris. For 3. LeBron James again from deep. James has got 13 points in the second half. And it's Fultz with the ball for Orlando. Looking to get on the board here in the 4th still. Ross for 3. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Here's the Lakers with the ball. 11 unanswered points for him. The shot's good from LeBron. James has got 31 points.
And this offense is in a perfect rhythm, and you can see how they're finishing their plays.
Well, what great game planning, what great execution. It doesn't get much better than this.
And there's the pass to Fultz. The 3. The shot comes out, and the Lakers will go the other way with it. James looking it over. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Well, we always talk about the power of LeBron James, but how about the grace on the pull-up there?
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Harris passes to Bamba. And James picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Russell Westbrook's checked in for Los Angeles. Wagner's checked in for the Magic. R.J. Hampton comes in for Gary Harris. Bounce pass Wagner. The shot by Hampton with no one around. Once again off the mark, Orlando. Los Angeles has gone 2 for 2 from three-point land to start the fourth quarter. Oh, and the jam by Westbrook.
The slashing ability of Russell Westbrook is undeniable. Good luck keeping between him and the basket.
Fultz the pass to Ross. They need this one. The rebound by the Lakers. Westbrook with it. And James gets it to go. 36 points for LeBron.
LeBron James continues to dominate the action as a scorer, understanding my team needs productivity. I'm going to deliver.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Magic foul.
Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring zone for Los Angeles.
Well, I've been impressed with the ball movement all game. They're really looking to just make that extra pass.
And their fast break has also been a key metric in this one. They have had a significant advantage in transition over the course of this game.
The Magic making a switch here. Harris is checked in. Here's Hampton. That three off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 7 of 10 shooting from three-point land tonight. Excellent numbers from outside. And here's Westbrook from the arc. And it's Wagner with the rebound.
And with this one winding down, it's obvious to everyone who watched it. Just a total mismatch and a true show of strength for Los Angeles.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that in men. They just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Russell Westbrook.
This guy has been shot-making all night long. He commands the rock and takes over.
And it's Fultz atop the key. No good that time. Good D by LeBron. This could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
Wow, Kevin, what a performance we are seeing.
And that one's good. Westbrook.
And once they smelled blood in the water, you could see the killer instinct take over.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight, they've done that and then some.
No one near Fultz as he lets it go. No good again that time. And so it's the Lakers with it. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Westbrook kicks to LeBron. Back to Westbrook. And the ball's tied up, so we'll have a jump ball.
Ball violation. A jump ball has been called.
So it's Orlando now. And so they foul intentionally.
Yeah, not sure what that was about. I mean, talk about a brain cramp.
That's his second personal foul. Second team foul.
And an intentional foul right there.
Court. Los Angeles foul. Kendrick Nunn.
The first one falls.
That's his first personal foul. Third team foul.
Good on both. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They poured it on in. Dominant showing in front of a crowd that every minute of it.
And, you know, this game could really be a defining one for what they can do when they are playing at their best. I mean, being here at home, no doubt helps, and the execution was flawless.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and